their work in the future days. Well, the theme of the panel is in what is the plausible involvement and the options, plausible involvement of the EU in the current political crisis and the options. EU has certainly, and in this maybe I have a different position from other that spoke previously, EU has certainly a deep interest and a strong interest in the region, as we consider as European Union and as Italy, as I am representing also Italy, considers that the European Union will not be completed without the Western Balkans countries. So this is a strategic interest of European Union, it's a political interest, and this is a security interest. If we consider these points as starting point, so there is certainly no option for the European Union than to work with the Western Balkan countries. This is related also to the fact that the stability in the region could affect deeply also the European Union and the European Union countries that are close to the region. If we consider this assumption, so in principle, the European Union should be involved directly also in Macedonia. Macedonia certainly is, it was the first country to start the negotiation, but unfortunately was a witness of an evolution during the years that doesn't help in this process. European Union is dealing with every country in a different way and in a different approach, taking into account the situation into the field. And more the situation becomes difficult, more difficult will be the approach for the European Union countries. The present situation in Macedonia calls into question the adherence to certain principles, to the democratic principles that are on the basis of the European Union countries. So this makes more difficult the approach of the European Union and the work towards what is the common goals. It means to have a Macedonian on board. Meanwhile, what this situation is entering also in a more difficult situation of the European Union that is facing with the so-called European fatigue on enlargement, on the situation of economic crisis that is affecting some of the European countries, and on the widespread diffusion of crisis all over the world. It means we are in Macedonia certainly, but Ukraine was mentioned, but not only Ukraine is a hotspot in the world. We have the ISIS problem, we have problems in the north of Africa, so Europe has to follow on all patterns. Certainly Macedonia is in a different position because Macedonia is a candidate country. But this is making the things sometimes more difficult even, because as we are dealing as European Union with an outside country, we are more free under a certain point of view. We have no restrictions maybe inside the club of European Union in dealing with the country, because there are maybe no veto positions or no objection on certain points. While when you are discussing with a country that is a candidate country, you have to take into consideration a lot of issues and sometimes very sensitive issues. So Macedonia, I can say, is a case study. Probably, if we will arrive to resolve the case study of Macedonia, we will have also an example for the most difficult situation. But nevertheless, doesn't mean that Europe is not following Macedonia. The problem is that the solution should be a mixed combination between the work and the support that comes from outside and the work that should be done inside the country. The solution should be a political solution that could work in parallel or together with other options that are related with the institutional system. It means verifying a proper functioning of the institution. With the judicial working, it means to carry on a transparent and independent investigation on all of the issues. And that should have the aim to reestablish a normal situation in the country that will allow proper functioning of the parliament with all the components and all the political parties. I don't think that is feasible any solution without taking into account that at the root of the problem we have a political crisis. But in order to reach this purpose, we need to have not only if feasible and if possible, an outside support that is the support from the Europe. We are talking about the European Union or others that are willing to help. But we need a sincere commitment of all the parties and the actors. I mean, both from the government and the opposition side. And we need an open mind, a flexible approach, and the willingness to accept compromise. I had meetings in the last 2-3 days with both the leader of the opposition, the main opposition party, and the Prime Minister. And unfortunately, my impression is that the opposition are too far away. Compromise needs first that we put into the table and we are ready to discuss on the same points. If we have separate agenda and different agenda, it's very difficult to discuss. Second, that we are ready to work on this agenda, in this common agenda, towards a common ground, towards a common and viable point, and being ready to accept some points of the others and to have accepted some of our points. This, unfortunately, is not yet the present situation, according to my understanding. And so this makes more and more difficult also the role of the European Union. We can, as European Union and Italy as single country, but several other European countries are ready to work on, we can support any process, provided that there are bases for this. So what is I think the main purpose is to create the basis for such a work. The European Union as a role, I think that has to act in a common approach. Both the countries that compose the European Union and the European Union should act towards the same purpose, but as a facilitating role, as a role that could help on the political dialogue and on the investigation side. as a role that could help to open as much as possible, as channel possible and table of work possible. But this is a role of support, not its, cannot substitute the role that has to be played internally by the political components. So finally, my point is, European Union has all the interest to follow the situation, has the willingness also to help, but some elements in order to have an effective role of the European Union and a substantial result are not really now at the moment. So this is a work that should be done in parallel inside the country, because the dialogue cannot be carried on in Brussels as far as concerned Macedonia. Macedonia, future Macedonia role and Macedonian political solutions should be dealt in Macedonia. And once the situation will be ready, EU will be also ready to move on. I'm normally very optimistic, and so I always see the glass half full. So I'm confident that in the next weeks something will move. But we have to start from something.